Here is gravity explained for Gen Z, so you can now better understand why your brain-rotted mind is pulled into the gravitational force of a thick level 1 gyat. Let's begin. So, gravity has been around since the Big Bang, second biggest to the bang your mom had last night, but if you want to make the jokes of when gravity was invented, then you can formally define it when a no-rizz-having nerd was bonked on the head by a falling apple under a tree. Not wanting to be mocked by the apple, Isaac Newton actually decided to study the reason for the apple falling. I mean, normal people just move on, but clearly this beta had some ego issues. It's also why he died a virgin. Anyways, he discovered that the higher the level of your gyat is, the more you're able to pull other NPCs. So, if you're level 1 gyat, you're gonna be edging in front of a level 100 gyat as it pulls you in with ease. And two masses with the same level will exert equal yet opposite force on each other, which gave birth to this horrendous looking equation. Now, it might seem like another random sciencey formula, but bro actually cooked here with this equation because it later helped define the electrostatic forces as well, which is better known as Coulomb's law. And hold on a second because I actually want to show this. So here's the gravitational force equation, and here's the Coulomb's law. My guy straight up said, let me copy your homework to Isaac Newton, and thought we wouldn't even notice. Anyways, everyone praised Newton for figuring out that if you jump, you'll come back down again, and no one challenged or further studied gravity until the 20th century, when Einstein just wasn't feeling the vibe of Newton's work and thought it was pure rizz. He asked chat if he should shit on Newton's work, and they said go off queen, so he decided to give the study of gravity a glow up and tie it with his own work. Bro spent some days in the dungeon learning the ways of the gyat, and after an insane goon sesh, our boy literally became the CEO of gravity and presented the facts. You see, bro was curious why the gyat had him acting up so much. He knew he was getting pulled by it, but his mind couldn't wrap around why. Well, turns out it's not just the level of your gyat that matters, it's also the curvature of the gyat in question, respectfully. Bro proposed that every gyat has a certain curvature that literally bends space-time around it, and the better the curvature, the better the gyat, and ultimately the more NPCs get pulled by it. Which is also why the Sun is the true sigma of our solar system and why beta planets like the Earth orbit around it. So, the next time you find yourself edging uncontrollably to a baddie, blame gravity.